Hello, friends and gamers. I'm still very tired, but it is like, I guess it's technically still 7 a.m. It's 7:58. Anyways, hello. We have Pokemon Presents Happy Pokemon Day. I swear, it's not, they say, I don't think it's the 27th. I genuinely think Pokemon Day is like a different day. But they like just picked this day because it was like during the week. They didn't want to do it. I don't remember the original day. I don't think it's the 27th. It might be the 27th. Who knows? Anyways, Pokemon Presents. We are going to be trying to follow official co-streaming guidelines, even though this is not a co-stream. They posted those and I want to try to follow them because I think it was last year? I think it was last year. I had to edit the Pokemon Presents reaction extravaganza like 2 or 3 times because it kept getting copyrighted. So it was either that or like Summer Game Fest something. I think it might have been both. I don't remember. It's 8 in the morning, barely. You think I remember things? No. I've been up for an hour now and I don't want to be awake. I don't want to be awake. I'm probably going to take a nap after this. What about it? I'm gonna have a snack and I'm gonna take a nap. I might not even have a snack. I might just directly take the nap. It's like, it says it will begin shortly. I'm like, it's kind of delayed. No, it's not 8 a.m. yet. I don't know what to expect out of this because first of all, the fact that they posted co-streaming guidelines, I was like, they're planning something big. And they keep tweeting about it. And I'm like, this is more than normal. I realize I don't need to mute the premiere audio because I hate this countdown audio. It's loud and obnoxious and I don't like it. But I don't need to mute it because the audio for this is already muted. I don't know. Oh, but like, they're being very loud about this Pokemon Presents. So I'm like, what are you announcing? Game Freak, Pokemon Company, what are you announcing? I'm scared. So I really don't know what to expect going into this. I've seen a lot of things thrown around and I really honestly don't even want to, 1, try to remember all the things I've seen thrown around, and 2, I just want to go into this blind. I don't want to think about the things. So this video will be cut a little bit, probably a lot of it, and the audio is not going to be in it officially. So I will link it down below so you guys can watch it in full. There's our Pikachu. They did say there'd be copyrighted audio, so I'm assuming it's like an Ed Sheeran situation again, maybe, possibly. So I don't know. Nothing's been announced, so it's not like they would like release something today. I don't know. It's the Pokemon Company. They could shadow drop a song release. It wouldn't be the first time they did something weird like that. President and CEO. Wow. Maybe February 27th is Pokemon Day. Interesting. The shelves are also like kind of bare, but maybe it's this guy's office. You know, maybe that's just his office. Because usually they have white shelves, full merch display behind him, behind the presenter, but they don't here. Even the Scarlet Violet shelf's kind of bare. Okay, we have a lot of things to go through about Pokemon. Okay, I think maybe they did like a modern merch display. What's going on? I don't like it. I like when they do the IKEA shelves full of stuff. Upcoming Terra Raid battles? Okay, I never finished Scarlet Violet, but part of that was because my Switch, was that when my Switch died? It might have been. I had a launch era Switch and then it died, so I had to get an OLED. I had to. I wanted to get the OLED. I got the Zelda OLED. It was great. It still is great. I love her. Do I plan on getting the Princess Peach Joy-Cons next month? Absolutely, I do. I do. Pokemon Go news. I've said this before. I say this every year. I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. Collaboration with the Horizon series. Okay. That's cute. I haven't watched Horizons either. I've seen clips here and there. I like vaguely know what's going on, but I don't watch it. Okay, that's kind of cute. Pikachu with a hat. I was like, how are you gonna collaborate? How are you gonna collaborate with the show? It's the same thing. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's a cute little collaboration. It makes sense. Is it technically a collaboration though? Is it technically a collaboration if, oh, it's not out yet in the States. That's why I haven't watched it. Okay, March 7th. Okay, it was like, wait a minute. Pokemon Sleep, I also probably should get into because I literally have not been sleeping. And maybe that would force me, you know? Maybe that would get me in it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What's the collaboration going on here? Look at the Sleepy Pikachu. Oh, it's my guy. I'm so excited. So maybe I will play. I was like, wait, I'm excited for that, but I don't have Pokemon Sleep. Maybe I need it because they are bringing Entei. And while I love Raikou, Entei is my guy. I grew up on the Entei movie as a kid. That core memories stuff there. So maybe it's time I download Pokemon Sleep. There is Snorlax in Pokemon Sleep, and I do love Snorlax as well. I forget about Pokemon Masters until something comes up about it. Looks like they're adding the newer characters though. Yeah. There's a photo mode, I think? 3,000 gem reward? Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna download it. I'll say I'll download it and won't. I played it for a while though. I have gotten quite far. Not quite far, but I've gotten far enough. It's been multiple years. I got quite far when I played it. I also haven't played Pokemon Cafe or whatever it's called. This game is actually called since release and since the big change. Like, I haven't played it since. That's so cute, the Diglett sandwiches. That is adorable. This is also a vibe. I feel like maybe the music playing right now is the reason why they told us to mute it. Because it's so vibey. It's cute. The audio is so cute. Pokemon Cafe Remix. Why does it feel like suddenly we're lagging? Pokemon Unite, don't play that. I have sworn off MOBAs for multiple years now. I've sworn off MOBAs. I don't play them anymore. They're really going by these really quickly. I feel like at least last year they took quite some time with every specific item, which means they're either going to have a really big announcement that they spend a lot of time on at the end, or they're just shortening it this year. So I don't know. They're adding the Scarlet Violet Pokemon to Unite. I'm not surprised. That's very fitting. There's a code. Have fun, you guys. Have fun. This is like rapid fire. Oh my god. It has been 6 minutes. That was rapid fire on the mobile stuff. So I'm thinking maybe next we do TCG? Or it looks like maybe some Pokemon Center stuff? It's a video. What's the video? It's very normal. You got a pack? In what? What is this? Oh! Mobile TCG game! Wait, that's kind of cool. Okay. Pokemon TCG is already a huge thing. Is it like you can actually play TCG, or is it just like card opening simulator, which that's also kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, that's also kind of fun. Card opening simulator, because so many people, is it like a card, it's not the actual game, it's just card collection. But so many people collect the cards. Dude got the holographic. And you can trade. That's actually kind of cool. Trading feature is not available at launch. I think they had like a note on the bottom of the screen. This looks fun, actually. Oh, you can play the game. No, this is really cool. Mobile TCG. No, when are they launching this? I want in. And by I want it, I mean I want to actually play it on my own phone, not even like emulator side of things. That's cool. They have animated art scenes from the cards, because that's something you can do if you have it on a phone. That's really cool. I'm in. I'm sold. Give it to me now, please. When is this launching? As a gacha game aficionado, this is like all I could ask for. Snorlax! Trading card game Pocket. That's really cool. Open 2 packs per day at no cost. Literally already one up on Pokemon Go. That's really cool. No, that's exciting. I thought they forgot to put in the English dub, and I was like, can we at least get subtitles? Thank you. This is fun. This is really cool. That's like a really cool announcement. Oh my god. That's fun. 3-party collaboration. That's a lot. Okay, so it's the people who did Pokemon Masters EX and the TCG company, because it's a 3-way collaboration. It's all of them. I think that's actually, like, I'm not scared about that. Like, if it was a collaboration with, god, who does Pokemon Go? I know who does Pokemon Go. I know who does it. It's beyond me right now because it's so early. If they were doing it, Niantic, this is not a Niantic fan account. If they were doing it, I'd be concerned. But also, that's not what Niantic does. Niantic does like the immersive gaming, mobile gaming stuff. But I feel like the collaborators they have, because even though I haven't played Pokemon Masters in so long, it was good when I played it. Genuinely, it was good when I played it. It's just not something I've gotten into. Like, I don't think Pokemon, for a mobile game, it's actually quite good. So I think that this will probably actually be pretty decent. Also, how do you mess up a TCG mobile game? Yeah, you can mess it up. It's possible to mess up. But like Pokemon TCG is already so good. And this is like a short version. And I feel like this is also going to be, because it's like a quick condensed version of the Pokemon TCG. This is going to get so many more people into actual Pokemon TCG. And that's really cool. Especially because it's been around for so long. This is like a way to get more people in there. That's so cool. I love when older mediums and games and things can be like experienced by newer audiences. That's so cool. Especially because there's young Pokemon fans and they're gonna want to get into it somehow. It is coming 2024. Within 2024. I wouldn't be surprised if it's pushed to early 2025. Just because there's no concrete, even like there's no window of time. What are we ending with? We're already ending? It's been 10 minutes. There's one final thing. So there wasn't like an official TCG product announcement, I think? We have the Unowns here, which makes me think maybe, would it be like a movie re-release or something? Because I just said the Entei movie was my favorite. It's a place in my heart. I don't think it would be though, even though they're putting Entei on Sleep. Eventually, it's not they're not initially releasing him with Sleep, but they will later, I think. Game Freak, rating pending. Okay, so it's a video game. It's a video game. Confidential. Oh my god, if they are actually doing this. Urban redevelopment plan for an unnamed city. A vision of beautiful coexistence between people and Pokemon. What is this? Is it part of a series, or is it like a new endeavor? Pokemon Urban Planning? What is this? The music's a vibe, which also makes me think, yeah, maybe that's why they told us to mute, because it's vibey. I'm scared. What is this? Why do we have Pokemon Pikachu in the Matrix? Why are they in the Matrix? Game Freak, what are you doing? This is not Pokemon. What's going on? They always hit you with this. I'm surprised we don't have a TCG product announcement though. I'm gonna be honest about that. What is this? They said Game Freak at the beginning, so it has to be a video game. But it looks like it's either gonna suck or be insane. And I don't know how to feel about that. I'm losing my voice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way. Lumio City. Lumio City. I can't read. Pokemon Legend. Oh! Legends Z? Eh? Another Pokemon Legends game? Eh? Releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025. Okay, so it's not even this year. Another Pokemon Legends. Okay, not bad. Arceus was great. Was it perfect? No, but it was really good. I love when I try to pause the video so I can talk and the video doesn't pause. Give me a second. Which one is Lumio City? It's like on the top of my head. Okay, yeah, it's X and Y. It's Kalos region. Okay, that's what we're doing. So what is this one actually called? What is the name of this? Hold on, have they posted like a separate video for it? Nope, just the UK stream. 12 minutes seems short. How long was it last year? I'm not gonna go look because the Pokemon Company uploads a lot. But wow, not what I was expecting. Because here's the deal. My experience with the Pokemon video game series specifically is a bit weird and all over the place. I played, like I think it was Pokemon Yellow as a very young kid because my friend had it. And I didn't even know Pokemon was video games. I thought it was just TCG and a TV show when I was very, very young. So when my friend was like, do you know Pokemon? I was like, heck yeah, I know Pokemon. And they're like, have you played the games? And I'm like, what game? And here we are, however many years later. So I played that very, very young. And then I didn't really touch the games again until I think Switch era. Like it was a while, but I still was a fan of like the show and other things, you know? So I never played X and Y is what we're getting at. That's one of the reasons actually why I'm so excited for the mobile TCG game to be released, because like I said, that's going to get so many newer audiences and basically just younger audiences into Pokemon TCG and honestly, maybe first time Pokemon in general, as well as with having like the new show streaming on Netflix sort of thing. That's going to get people into it, especially because with the Netflix release of the show, people who grew up watching the original show that are now adults with young children are going to be like, hey, I grew up in Pokemon. You watch this. I know this because I have family that are adults with young children that have already bought their kids like the cards. So like I know I've spent time with like, I guess it'd be my nephews. Oh God, I hate having to say that. I have nephews, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. But I've spent time with them, like talking about them showing me their Pokemon card collection. Like it's very wholesome. And I'm like, oh yeah, heck yeah, I know that one. Yeah, because I do. So even though this Pokemon Presents seemed a little bit light, Pokemon Day seems a little bit light this year, they did just go through things really quickly. I think, because last year I do want to say it was at least 20 minutes, but they spent time on those mobile games. We just breezed through those mobile games. It was like, okay, you get a minute, make it count. Don't know why they told us to mute. Don't know why they told us to mute audio, because I was expecting like a snippet from Ed Sheeran or something in here, but we didn't have that. So maybe something's just not tagged correctly for copyright. That could happen. It is 2025, so maybe they actually will do the TCG mobile game this year, because it looks like Legends is going to be next year. I don't know how to read this, though. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Greek letter of some sort. Maybe if I go on Twitter, it's being tweeted about, probably. I try to stay off Twitter as much as I can in the morning, because just social media in general, you know, it's a lot. I will say, I am sufficiently awoken now. I am awake now. All it took was Pokemon Presents. I need one of y'all to tell me how to say the name of this game. All the tweets I'm finding are just saying, new Legends game, new Legends game. Can you tell me how to say the name of the new Legends game? I can't read. It's Z something. Is it just Pokemon Legends Z? What is this one supposed to be? The upside down V. Because they're bringing back, it looks like Mega Evolutions, but like, obviously they are, if it's the thing at the end. Z-A? Would it be? Is that an A? Is the bottom of the Z an A? I guess Pokemon Urban Planning that would make sense because it's the origins of like Kalos and all that. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. So it's not gonna go, I'm assuming it's not gonna go as far back as Arceus did. It's probably gonna be like somewhere in between, which big time window to be somewhere in between. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, because I was like, wait, the Circle City. I know that one. I know that, but interesting. A lot of people are upset though. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people wanted the Johto remakes. Wait, I'm literally just scrolling on Twitter now at people's speculations and things. So scrolling on Twitter is never a good idea. So maybe, I think I'm seeing a lot of people upset that it's Kalos, but I don't think that's, I don't know how much of that is the wider public opinion. One thing I did just scroll by though, releasing simultaneously. I thought that was weird, the wording in 2025. First of all, glad that they're only doing the 2 games with the mobile and the Switch. This is the only Switch game announced. The mobile game was the only new mobile game announced. Glad they're taking their time with that, just because a Pokemon game when time is taken on it is so much better than when it's rushed in general. We all saw Scarlet and Violet. We all saw it. But I'm glad they're taking their time with making the game, just also because we don't want crunch culture. It's bad. But the simultaneously is getting me. Simultaneously, meaning it's going to be on multiple platforms, multiple systems, if you will. I don't want to speculate too hard, right? I don't want to be one of those people who is really getting into the nitty-gritty of speculating any sort of hardware upgrades for the Switch. It says simultaneously in here, but it just has the Nintendo Switch logo. I don't want to speculate. I really don't. I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to do any of that. But like, releasing simultaneously in 2025, it could just mean, like, because they say simultaneously worldwide, it could just mean it's releasing on the same day everywhere. But, you know, most of the Pokemon games do that nowadays. Most games do that nowadays in general. Unless they're a gacha game. Gacha games are weird, though. This isn't a gacha game, it's a Switch game. Switch games usually always release at the same time. Physically, maybe not. Like, sometimes there's a delay in the physical release. I don't even know what to think anymore. I don't want to say anything and have it be, like, wrong. So I'm just gonna leave it there, I think. Impressive. I wonder if this was... Dang. We need to be done, because I'm just, like, in shock now. I am too stunned to speak, quite frankly. Well, that's it. That is it. Like I said, I'll link the Pokemon Presents. Is it a VOD? I think it's just a normal video. I think it was a premiere, so I think it's just a normal video. I'll link it down below. I am losing my voice because I have spoken too much for it only not even being 9 a.m. So the voice is going. This, I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to respond. I do think maybe they'll put the, like I said, TCG game we'll probably get this year. Surprised we didn't get a physical TCG announcement. Very surprised by that still. We need to be done. We need to be done. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Pokemon Day once again. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video, which may or may not have more information on whatever the heck simultaneously means. I want to check their, I'm gonna check the Twitter like really quickly. They don't like the Twitter. Of course they don't like the Twitter. Why would they like the Twitter? Radio silence. They have tweeted nothing since seated. Radio silence. Yeah, have a good day. See y'all in the next one. Bye guys.